Hey everybody, SGT PGA week, PGA Championship week, round one on the SGT Pro Tour. I'm not even gonna. I think it's Aronimink Mink Golf Club. First time ever playing here. I should have probably played a practice round, but we'll see how this goes. Yeah, got a new mic, a new hitting strip. Also got a new hitting mat or the stance mat that I cut in this weekend. So we'll see. This will be the first round I've played with it, so should be interesting. Yeah, here we go. Wish me luck. Be fun either way. Basically, no win today. I think it's stimp 12, and then greens are normal, fairways normal, and it's either no wind or calm wind. Looks like it's no wind now, so we'll see how it goes. Now I'll draw back a little bit more. Looks like it's going to be okay. Good start. From everything I've heard from the players, this course is all about the approach shot. Should be, I think it's course elevation of 400 this week. But from what I've heard, this course, where it gets its teeth from, is the greens. Uh, so I'm going to try and do the right thing of looking at the stimp or the heat map each time. This one I pretty much want to fly at 100, 101. I want to try to stay below the hole. Otherwise, that's going to be a gnarly putt. 100 yards, probably a 56 for me. We'll see how this goes. Let's blade. I played the shit out of that. Well, we're going to find out what a fast putt looks like together. Holy shit. I don't know. I think I'm going to chip this because I don't know if I can keep it on the green with putting it at stimp 12. Yeah, I think I'm going to go lob wedge. I'm pretty sure that this could easily go off the green. Do the right thing, get in front of it, move it over. Pretty much want to just fly it just barely onto that hill. Honestly, I'll probably take that, considering the putt that I left myself was pretty gnarly. So this should be pretty simple. I play it outside the hole, potentially, because it's downhill, it's going to be fast. Play it right edge. And we're off. Dog leg left. It is nice that I don't have to stand in a hole anymore. Didn't have quite the speed I was looking for. Oh, it was a good bounce though. Kind of a glitchy bounce, but good bounce nonetheless. Little 82 yarder here. Do not. Screen is not obeying me. J. All right. 82 yards. I think I want like an 80. Probably an 80 shot. My altitude. Mm, 74 isn't going to quite do it. Need to work on my wedges. Uphill 2 feet, so this should be about like a 25 footer on 11 stimp. Would be my guess. Gonna break more at the beginning than it is the end. Maybe there. Feel like I crushed it. Yep. I did. Took last week off because the hole in my putting turf had gotten so bad that I felt like I was rolling my ankle, my front foot, every time I hit a shot. Like, you know what? I'll just take the week off, order a new hitting mat or stance mat. But definitely feeling the rust. It'll be okay. Yep. Kind of missed on the wrong side of the fairway. Now that I look at where that pin is located. Well, my altitude, this would be a good gap wedge. I think what I'll do is I'll hit gap wedge and I'll try to draw it a little bit. Probably look at the heat map, huh? Yeah, left of the pin's okay. Nope, not okay. Oh, it flew. Oh, I thought that was going to be shorter. But a little toey, I think. Oh, I thought I hit that in the bunker. Yeah, just a little off the toe and a little thin, actually. So that's starting to be a pattern. Let me get my OBS out of the way so I can actually see my where I'm striking the club on the ball. All right. Should break a little at the beginning, more at the end. considering how hard I've been hitting putts. I think that should be good. Really? Outside the hole? I have to look at my HLA there. Huh. Well, I can't put the biscuit in the basket. .3, so I did push it. That is one thing I don't know if I trust fully is the putting on this mat. I feel like it can skew the HLA. I've noticed the ball kind of rocking. That was extremely low spin. Your danger zone spin right there. Up in the rough. 121. Which again puts me in gap wedge, I think. Look. Yeah, I don't want to be long. See if I can hit an iron shot solid. Nope. That's still off the toe. Son of a gun, it was. Brutal putt. Should be pretty good. See if we can hit the right speed. Crushed it. Be pretty good. 6 feet, 5 feet. It kind of left or right, depending on downhill 8 feet. Still an even par. 50. I'm still going to hit 9. Just a soft 9. The little stopper behind it. I think I'm going for carry of 155 raw. Nope, that's 161. That needs to settle. Definitely gonna putt it. Downhill a lot. Break right a lot. Probably about a 17-footer. I know that's gonna look weird to you, but I'm thinking in terms of 11 stimp. That's better HLA. Bang! My God, chat, we made one. Proud of me. I'm proud of me. What do you think of the new mic? Is it cutting in and out when I go get my club? That's the question. During testing, it felt like it got a little robot-y when I went to go get a club. Uphill. I should be able to carry that. We'll try a cut. Right here. Try to cut it a little. Nope. Pathetic carry. 106. I want to keep it kind of lower. A little backstop. I'm going to try a punch gap wedge. Punch and knock down. That's certainly not enough. Danger, danger. That was not a good shot. Was it so thin and I just didn't have enough speed, really. All right, forget about it. Skip it up in the circle. Kind of uphill all the way. I'm going to go 52. I'll fly it part of the way there. Yep, that was pretty good. .391 downhill. I cannot get there. Pins in back middle, so I can pretty much hit it wherever I want. Right there. Pretty good. Keep on going. Go. Go. I think that gives me a better angle. Now stop. 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 68. Uphill a little. Definitely want to get it to the top. Go. Go. Nope. Ran out of juice there. That's where I need to work on my game for sure. Need to play a bunch of courses in like 80 yards and in. All right. Uphill. Probably 29. That's probably fair. Mouse out of here. I don't know if it'll break that much. I don't even know if it'll break that much, but I think that's where we're going to go. Jesus. Rolls out so much. I've noticed that with switching to my cross-handed grip. This putter definitely rolls out better than it was before. With those long putts, I just am guessing how hard to hit it. Right there. I'm going to move the ball up a little so it has less chance of skewing. All right, 7 feet. Maybe I was too far up. There we go. Bing bong. 212, downhill a lot. I think 5 irons to play here. Little backstop to the left. This will be the first like real iron I've hit. Should be pretty good. A little long. Come on down right. Pretty good. Pretty good. Downhill a lot. So 23 would be 19. So probably like 16. That's probably fair, to be honest. It's gonna break more than you think. I think normally I'd play it right there. Yeah, and then a little bit more. So 16 feet. A little short. Oh, we need some birdies. There's a birdie hole right here. Oh, no, don't fade. Damn it. Probably a 5-wood. If I was in the fairway, I'd probably, or not a 5-wood, 3-wood. If I was in the fairway, I'd probably hit 7-wood. Wow. That rough killed that shot. I have pitching wedge. Tough to see all the undulations on my impact screen, so we'll go with this view. I probably want to throw it right into where the green turns to yellow. Therefore, I want it to be left. A little far. All right. Not giving up the hole. It's straight. 6-footer. All right. We're not putting well. And not hitting your wedges well. I'll take 2 under. This is a cool elevated tee box. That is fucking perfect. $109. But at my altitude, that'd be a perfect sand wedge. I'm gonna be daring here. I'm gonna try and hit a little 3/4 gapper. So I'm just gonna hit a punch. Yeah. Oh, you bastard. I don't think I really need to give up the hole. No, I'm just gonna blast it. 5 foot up 1 inch. 6-footer. $395. Oh, this is gonna be close. Hopefully this draws. Just a hair. I don't need it to go a long way with the draw. Just a little draw. That. That's probably in that bunker. Nope, carried. A little worried it was gonna get in the bunker. 108. All right, same shot. For being honest. Kind of the same shot. So this one's uphill 8 yards. So this one's more like a 3/4. Come back. Get in there. All right. Not a baby. You see me rolling. Cool. Well, this one definitely needs to be a little left. Hit it. Either straight or straight with a little draw. Not that much draw. That's the little low spin bullshit. Well, it's rough. I'm glad it's not deep rough. If the PGA, probably be fucked. 142 to the front edge. I don't think I want to be long. Okay. So I think I'm wanting like a 160 shot raw. About 161. Pretty good. It's a good leave. A little more cross than I would want. It's pretty even. Gonna go uphill then downhill. Turn a lot. Yeah. And 21 feet, so probably 19 feet. Maybe 18. That was a good putt. Can't complain. I mean, I could, but I don't care. I see why Rory said basically it's driving's a non-factor for him. Because like if you think about it, from the tips, he'll be hitting it here. There's like no bunkers around. I'll draw back a little. What is that bounce? That was interesting. $86. Out of the rough. This is probably just a full lob wedge. Oh, 4 degrees right. Yeah, I definitely see, like, if you get off the wrong part of the green, this course can bite you in the ass. A little thin. In the wind, maybe? I just didn't have enough spin. Thin to lose. Which is pretty typical if you hit a thin lob wedge. Now, thin to win with a 4-iron can sometimes work out. I am on the green. Pretty flat. Don't want to go too much past this hole. We're going to go 17-footer. Maybe there. All right. $199. Let's check out this green. Little backstop to the left. Oh. 9. I'm gonna hit 5-iron, but I'm gonna try and cut it just a hair. Might be too much. Yeah, I think I pushed it too much. Yeah. But all in all, like, that was a pretty good strike. Yeah, because I cut it to 8 my altitude, which is right around normal. Nothing really much gonna get in the way there. $56. A little out to the right. Play it probably to the third, in between the third and the fourth grid line on the green. Pretty good. Not bad. Make sure I wasn't getting any work alerts on my lunch. I'm gonna try to go here. I'm gonna try to hit it straight. Oh, and then it faded. Oh, it'll be behind that tree. Go, go. Because of that tree where it is, I'm probably gonna hit 7-iron. Like punch it up there. Get. That was a pretty good recovery. Uphill, so I could probably just play as normal. Go pretty hard at the beginning, and then slowly start to slow down. I feel like that might be too much. We'll try that. Feel like I crushed it. Yeah, I did. It was a good putt. I just hit it way too fucking hard. I played the break correct. We gotta make this. Seven foot. Par five. $16. All right. Oh, it's like a push. Damn it. It went in the fairway. I'm so scared of snapping it. I'm just like leaving it open. Oh fuck, 256 out of the rough. I don't know if I can even consider getting there, but give it a shot with a 3-wood. Too much curve. Damn it. Doesn't matter. I wouldn't have got there anyways. This was a stupid place to leave myself, though. Okay. Got some green to work with. No fucking way. I don't think I've ever seen a ball do that on GS Pro. It's completely out and it goes in the back door. Unreal. I want to look at that again. Because I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Where it goes in the back door like that. I have for sure not seen that. That is insane. Okay. After I hit the drive, I didn't expect eagle on that hole. 165. Don't want to be short. Probably 8-iron. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever hit an 8-iron 181 yards in my life in the fly. Again, that's at my altitude, which is Colorado. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever hit an 8-iron that far. Downhill a lot. I mean, it's going to go pretty hard at the beginning. Then it'll slow down, but it's downhill a lot, so it's going to break more than you think. All right, so normally this would be 27, temp 11, probably 23. Yeah, I played too much break. 18. Tell me hit 176 yards. What would that even leave? I would leave 221 in. I'm good. I'll hit driver. All right, I'm going to aim in the middle of the fairway this time. Middle of the fairway. I think I pushed it. Not hit very well overall, but 19. This will be 52 degree. Yeah, like I hit it high on the face, a little towards the toe, but I mean the toe's normal for me at this point. Right, uphill 10 feet, so about 3 extra yards, so 122. Yeah, I think this would be gap wedge. If I can get it there. Oh shit! That went 140 yards. Sit. Sit. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. At the middle of the ball, pretty much. right, up and down. Thought that was going to be a little short. All right. Good break. I don't know if I want to give up the hole. But how slow that dot is moving. This is perfect. Perfect. Well, clean card at least. Pick a clean card. I'll swap to this screen so you guys can see. Pretty clean overall. Definitely need to work on my wedges. Had a lot of wedges into this course. 14 greens, 7 fairways. Not good. 24 putts, 81 feet of putts made. Yeah, I mean, really, if I hit my wedges better, like this could have been 10, 11 under. It could have also been worse. Like I could not have hold that. Oh, I'm pretty happy with what it was. Yeah, I appreciate you tuning in. I'll be posting the next video probably tomorrow. And then yeah, thanks for tuning in. Feel free to drop any comments of anything you want me to change about the recording. Do you want me to start streaming? I don't know if I'm ready for that or not, but we'll see. But thanks for tuning in. See you guys later.